Get focused. What's the number one goal you want to accomplish this week? Now, once you do that, schedule out and think about 3 to 5 steps you can take to help you accomplish that goal. If you're a realtor and you want to close, 10 houses this week, you want to close 10 listing presentations, what do you have to do? Well, you have to get your list together to prospect to. You have to go on listing presentations. You have to close those listing presentations, and you have to start marketing them homes and sell them. Bam, it's accomplished. So there's 3 to 5 steps for you right there. Now, let's say you want to become the best bodybuilder. What do you have to do? You have to get focused. You have to get your meal plan. You have to get your workout plan. You have to know what show you're going to go into. You have to know how you're going to win that show, how you're going to level up, dominate, and climb the ladder to your pro card and to the Olympia. You can create the life that you want, but your success will happen through strategic steps. You have to get focused. High achievers don't wing it. They don't wing it. They don't say, I hope it's going to happen one day. No, you have to get very clear on exactly what you want. Like this week, what's the number one goal that you want? And then take 3 to 5 steps to get there. You can do it, but you have to accomplish your goals strategically. It's not just going to happen. Remember, it's all about results-driven action. Don't putz around. Don't dodge the things that you have to do. It may be uncomfortable. You may have a little bit of fear and anxiety, but think about what's on the other side of that with you accomplishing your goal and taking those actions you need to. Step number 2, schedule like a champion. If it's on the schedule, it gets done. How many times have you started the day saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning and you're all pumped up, you got your whole day planned out. 10 o'clock comes and you're like, I'm hungry. What was I going to do today? Well, I had to call this person, or I had to do this in my workout, or I had to switch my food to this, or I had to call this person to see how they were doing. What was that? Schedule it. Schedule it, schedule it, schedule it. If it's on the schedule, it's going to get done. High achievers do not just wing it. Schedule your goals. Schedule exactly what you want. Schedule and block out time to take those 3 to 5 actions that you need to. Schedule like a champion. Remember, if it's on the schedule, it's going to get done. Step number 3, anticipate and adapt fast. Success is not about dodging challenges. It's about conquering them. It's about conquering them day after day and being very intentional about your growth. You're not going to have an undefeated record unless you're sitting on the couch and doing nothing. You're going to have wins and losses, but the biggest win that you're going to get through that is the growth that you are intentional about. You are out there pushing yourself. You're out there challenging yourself. You're out there getting better. You may take some losses, but you're going to have a lot of wins. So what you do is, to anticipate fast, review the game plan every morning. What's the goal that you have? What's the 3 to 5 actions that you're going to take? Great. Let's get going. Let's do it. And keep pushing through the whole day. You're going to have the ups and downs, but keep pushing through. Now, when the day comes to an end and when it's over for you, here's what you do once you've invested your day. Take 15 to 30 minutes to journal. Look at it as game film. Don't take it personal. Don't get emotional about it. Look at it like you're watching a documentary and say how did the day go? What went right? What went wrong? What can you do better the next day? That's about getting better and making adjustments. Now, when you do that, you're going to say, okay, honestly, all right, so I was supposed to call 15 people today and I called 12. Does it matter that I didn't call those 3 people? Yes, it does. Because those 3 people could have been all wins. But what I did when I had 15 scheduled and I only called 12 is I broke a promise I made to myself. And now I lower the bar a little bit. And I lower the trust I have in myself just a little bit. So I have to fix that for the next day. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to boo-hoo. I'm going to fix it and adjust it. And I'm going to nip it in the bud and get better tomorrow. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to go out there and get better. Now, once you write down what went right, what went wrong, what you can do better, plan out your day for tomorrow. And then you review it. You say, okay, here's the action plan. This is an honest assessment of everything I did right, everything that went wrong, and everything I can do better. And you go into tomorrow just a little bit better. And then you go into the next day and you repeat all that stuff and you do it just a little bit better and just a little bit better. And then in a week, your growth is amazing. And then in 6 months, you're like, wow, why haven't I been doing this my whole life? You have to be consistent and you have to be strategic. And these 3 steps will give you the ways to do that, but you have to do them. I can come on here and give you the steps all day. If you don't do the work, it doesn't mean anything. So take those 3 steps to help you dominate your life and dominate your week by planning out your week on Sunday. Invest Sunday wisely. While others are just sitting back with their feet up, you're scheduling your domination and you're coming up with a game plan to do it. So again, let's review the 3 steps. Step number 1, create a massive action plan for your week. What goal do you want? What 3 to 5 steps are you going to take to get there? Step number 2, schedule like a champion. If it's on the schedule, it's going to get done. High achievers don't wing it. They don't cross their fingers and tie their shoelaces and rub their rocks and just hope success is going to come their way. They are strategic about it, and a strategic way you can do it is invest your time. Time cannot be replaced. Money can, time cannot. So make sure you're investing your time wisely by scheduling out your day. And step number 3, adapt and adjust fast. You could write a game plan. It could be wonderful in your head. You go out there and the first move you make, you catch an L and you lose. Don't throw in the towel. Don't give up. Learn from it. Adjust. You're going to pull the wins out, but you have to be intentional about your growth. You have to push yourself. You can't sit here and worry about being perfect. Perfect is a delusion. There is no perfect, but now is the perfect time for you to start. Thank you for everybody that watched the Instagram Live. Thank you for everybody that's going to watch the replay. If you are struggling dominating your life and dominating the goals that you have for yourself, or maybe you're sitting here watching saying, you know what, Jeff? I don't think that I even know how to create the goals I want for my life. Message me and let's have a conversation. I can show you how I can help you dominate in just 30 days. Have an amazing Sunday, everybody. Take these tips, use them, and start the domination for your life with starting the domination of your week by planning your week out on Sunday. And remember, when you think mindset, think Jeff Vulpis.